Hi everyone. I'm here today to talk to you about newborns. Newborns and crying, which they do a lot. First of all, it's normal. Nobody likes the sound of a crying newborn. But here is my first bit of advice. Is your baby sleeping enough? And how much should my baby be sleeping? Newborns get overtired after 2 hours of being awake. Most of them need to be put down to sleep after just an hour of being awake. It is my opinion, and through my own trial and error, that newborns should be put down to sleep. Motionless sleep. I know a lot of people put their kids to sleep in their swings. However, there's a theory that while they're swinging, it only produces a twilight state of sleep. It does not produce a deep, restful, restorative sleep for your child. Yes, I don't think there's anything wrong with calming your baby in the swing, getting them to sleep. But the swing should either be turned off so that they're sitting up carefully and strapped in and, safe in the swing, or you should move your baby to their bed. So remember, newborns should not be awake any longer than 2 hours. Otherwise, they're going to get overtired. Overtired means crying baby. I'm going to tell you about 5 things that you can do to calm your newborn. The first is swaddling. Now, swaddling means to put the baby's arms by their side and wrap a blankie around them. Nice and tight. There are instructions online of how to swaddle your baby. There are also these wonderful contraptions called miracle blankets, and I never had one of those, but I always had the kiddopotamus swaddle devices. They come size small through extra large. They're wonderful. When you swaddle the baby, you can hold out your arm and hold on, let me get in the picture, and kind of turn the baby on its side, but hold it. You can kind of bounce her or him. Light swinging. Do not shake the baby. No matter how frustrated you are, shaken baby syndrome is a terrible thing. It will kill your baby or brain damage your baby. So be very careful. Light swinging, a little bit of bouncing helps a lot. At the same time that you're swaddling and you have your baby kind of on their side, you can make a shushing sound in their ear. Shh. You can get right up to their ear. Shh, shh, shh. And let me tell you why that works. Because when they're in the womb, they're hearing a constant shushing sound from your heartbeat, from the fluids around them. And so that is comforting to them. You can also, I know it sounds crazy, you can turn on a blow dryer. Don't put the blow dryer, the heat onto the baby, but just the noise of it, or a fan. I always found that my babies slept better and still sleep better with a fan running. My husband calls me the fan crazy person because yes, it might be an obsession of mine, but it blocks out other noises, and it's been very comforting to them to hear the white noise. So we have swaddling, put them on their side as you're kind of rocking them. Hold them real tight though, real tight, support their neck and back. You can shush them, swing them a little bit, and a pacifier, suck. If your baby won't take a pacifier, it may not be that they hate pacifiers, they may need a different kind. There are so many kinds out there. You've got Avent, you've got Nook, you've got Mam, you've got Playtex, or I think that's the name of them. I've never used them. There's the kind they give you from the hospital, the soothers. Try different ones, because just because your baby doesn't take one doesn't mean they won't take another. And if they really won't take a pacifier, you can always take your little pinky finger and just put it carefully in their mouth while you're rocking them, while you're standing, you know, and that helps a lot. That is their natural instinct. So swaddle, put them on their side, shushing sound. The swing, you can put them either in a baby swing or you can help swing them, and suck. As I said, do not shake your baby. Do not overbounce your baby. It's just not good, no matter how frustrated you are. If your baby is screaming and there's nothing that seems to be helping them, like you've already fed them, burped them, gassed them, whatever, give them to someone else to hold. Get a break, get a friend over, whatever you need to do to have a small break from your baby. But it never failed for me. The swaddle thing and kind of putting them on their side, it worked every time, especially with the shushing. They will fall asleep. It will happen. And your baby's sleep will become more organized. Starting about 6 weeks and onward, you'll see more of a pattern. But when they're newborns, you have got to sleep them every 1 to 2 hours. And holding them while they sleep, yes, it's tempting. Yes, they're darling. Yes, it will happen. You'll want to snuggle. But it's so much better for them to learn at an early age to sleep. And when they're very, very tiny and they'll sleep anywhere, yeah, you can run errands with them or whatever you want to do. But the earlier you establish a sleep schedule with them, the better. Because really, how well do you sleep sitting up in a car or, being bounced around in a stroller or whatever? Their daytime sleep is just as precious to them and needed to them as your nighttime sleep is. So remember that. Yes, it's okay to run errands, but like I said, they start to become more aware of their surroundings, and they need to be put in a quiet place to sleep. I also recommend blackout shades. If you're renting or something and you don't want to put holes in the wall for curtains, you can get just a regular shower rod, the tension ones, put it up in the windowsill, the inside of the windowsill, and you can put the curtains straight on there. They fit just fine. You can get blackout curtains at Walmart, Target. If you are abroad, let's say living in England, you can check Argos, Asda. They should have all that kind of stuff. So I hope this has been helpful. Yeah, this is my advice to you if you have a crying newborn. Take care, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send a message. Thanks so much.